Hello and welcome to FurryEars world on the FurryMods server, and we are looking for something. We're on an adventure, we're looking for something. We found this village in the heart of a red mountain. Not what we were looking for, to be fair, but we are going to push on and see if we can actually find what it is we were looking for. We're going to go through the red mountains. It's all a bit barren up here. This scrubby grass doesn't do much for us. There's very little to eat. There's even less to drink. But the view is some spectacular scenery, these red mountains. They really are. We're going to have a lot of fun building a big red palace with this stuff at some point. Probably should waypoint these mountains just so that we know where the big red mountains are. But we're a long, long way from home. It's a long way to walk to get Red Rock. There's another floaty ruin over there. Always nice. Easily obtainable from the floaty mountains. The red mountains, not the floaty mountains. The mountains don't float. Mountains don't float. It's important to know this. Even with Minecraft physics, a mountain is a lot to have floating. They tend to be more kind of fally rather than floaty. It's just the nature of nature, I guess. I guess just the nature of nature. Things fall when they weigh an awful lot. That said, Saturn would float. Interesting fact. Interesting fact, don't know whether you care, but it is an interesting fact. Saturn would in fact float. So I need to eat something. My last meat. I think I've still got some more back at base, which is way that away. We're now 3,200 blocks away from Sky Thing. We're doing well. We're pushing on. We're not finding what we want. But then there's probably vast sums of the world that we haven't explored. I may be inclined to throw plugins onto this and add the map mod, the Dynamap jobby. That way I can call up the map from a web browser and I can show you the world in a bit more comfort. We can scroll around it, zoom in, zoom out, and see the world as it is generating. Because it does only ever show the generated world that you've been in. So there'd be a long, long northerly spike coming out of it. Ooh, look at that. Look at that tower. There's a big red tower. That would be full of red, scary crap that would eat us, bite us, kick us in the teeth, slap us around like an old herring, which we don't want. To be fair, we're not interested in being treated like an old herring. That's a big tower. That is a powerful, thumping big tower. Oh, we're into a snow biome now. That's nice. Oh, and we're falling off a hill, which is also nice. And we're going into night time, so we're just going to pitch up here and go back and sleep. And Shazam. Okay, so we quickly need to have a bit of 40 winks shut-eye jobby. And we're out of bed. Excellent work. And back we go again. And here we are. Pick that up. And moving on. Where's everything? Ah, that's what we want. We're going to skirt around this thing. That is a big tower. These towers are getting bigger the further away we're getting. It's got some glowstone in it. Glowstone's nice. Wouldn't say no to glowstone. But it's also got mob spawners in. Shame I haven't got anything projectile orientated that I could take that out with from here. Some sort of remote block destroying device. I don't think there is such a thing. That would be cool though. Some sort of, I don't know what it would be. A rocket propelled grenade possibly. But we haven't got that mod in this game, so no rocket propelled grenades for furry. Probably for the best. I wouldn't trust me with a rocket propelled grenade. Why would you? That would be foolish. Still not seeing what we're looking for. Oh, we got another NPC village though. Over yon. Maybe there's a smithy. We're not going to mark it again. Again, we're not going to waypoint the village. They're just things to see on our magnificent journey into the less known, I guess. I guess we wouldn't call it the unknown. It is purely the less known. We're probably walking over many dungeons, but I'm not seeing anything on the surface that says, yeah, you're walking over dungeons. And I'm certainly not seeing the thing that we is looking for. Look at that. Look at that shaft of water plummeting down. Oh, listen to it. Wow. Great noise. The waterfall was making a fabulous noise. Is there a smithy? There could very well be a smithy around the back end of this village. We're just having a swim now. Or it could be just the tower. I think it is just the tower. Yes, it is. It's just the tower. There's no smithy. Oh, that's a shame. Don't be lurking, you lurker. Dirty lurkers. This village is full of dirty lurkers. We're not marking it. It's unpleasant. They're just lurking and peering at me, and I don't like it. I feel violated. I'm leaving. That's what I'm doing. I'm leaving the village because the lurkers are peering at me and violating me, and I don't want that. And we're going into Red World again. We're going back into the Red Mountains. We've been in the Red Mountains once. We're going this way into the Red Mountains because I suspect the slope is slightly easier to climb. It's getting steeper, I have to say. It's getting appreciably steeper. But we might be able, to get up to the top easier this way than the other way. There's a buried dungeon here. I'm being brave. Being very brave. Yeah, I'm running away. I've given up being brave. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. I'm not messing with you. Don't follow me. Honestly. People, they just no respect. They just immediately charge straight after me. No respect whatsoever. Yoink. We're on top of the world right now. We're higher than jungle trees. That's how high we are. We are higher than jungle trees grow, and jungle trees pretty much grow to the top of the world. So we are pretty much maxing it out here. Look at that. That's a magnificent jungle. That truly is an awesome, awe-inspiring sight. And I don't want to go in it. I would. What is that? Can you see that off to the north? I'm looking in the right direction now. Can you see that? I don't know what that is. I'm going to go and see what that is. It is, unfortunately, the other side of the jungle. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a big jump. I'm not sure I'm ready for that sort of level of cliff diving, but we're going to give it a go. We are going to give it a go. Hoik! Bloosh! And you hit the water and it's like concrete. And there's a stingray waiting to sting my ass. He was just waiting there in that pool of water. He's been there for, because it's an isolated pool of water. He's been there for billions of years. He's evolved from a bacteria into a stingray just to wait for me to come and land on him so he can sting me. His entire history of existence is now fulfilled. It's a tree. It's just a tree. Whatever it was, whatever it is just a tree. It's nothing for this thing, I suspect. No, it's not this thing. It's still further round. It's that. It's that big tree up there. Isn't it? Yep, that's it. It's that big tree. We're not interested in big trees. It's not what we're looking for, to be fair. Ooh, there's more land going this way. We'll go this way. There's an Enderman around. Nice. Nice to have an Enderman. Nice to have a bit of company on our journey. I guess. Ow, not that sort of company. Didn't enjoy that. Oh, 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 oh. Something going on here. There's something going on out at sea. We're going to go and have a look, see what's going on out at sea. Looks like a raft. The sea is a bit rough. The sea is a bit rough today. Yeah, it looks like Tom Hanks's raft from Shipwrecked or whatever it was. Bread's good. Clearly, whoever's raft it was, is this him? I don't know. Some sort of effigy mounted on it. But nope, we're ploughing on. We found a ship. We found a wrecked Tom Hanks's raft. That was Mr. What was his name? Mr. Wilson. Wilson was the football. I think that was Wilson there on Tom Hanks's raft. We'll eat some of the bread that we got. Don't know how long it's been there. Could have been there for a long, long time. I mean, Tom Hanks hasn't used that raft in years and years and years. So chances are the bread a little bit rancid. I don't remember Tom Hanks actually having bread on his raft, but I guess he must have done, because clearly it was there. So Tom Hanks must have had bread on his raft. I'm still not seeing the very item that I'm looking for, but that doesn't mean I'm going to stop looking. I am going to persist with this until I find the very, very item that I am looking for. I don't know whether it's the most entertaining YouTube video in the world, me rabbiting away whilst my little man walks through the world, looking for things that just clearly don't exist. Sun slowly starting to dip a little bit now. I need to go back after I've recorded this one, check on the length of some of my recordings, because I'm starting to suspect I may have been cutting some of them a little bit short, but we shall see. We shall see. I was aiming for 10 minutes. They may have been coming up a little shy on that one, but hey ho, can't have everything. Like to have everything. That would be nice. That would be nice. If I had everything, I'd be a happy person. Sun's still eaching its way down there. I think we're gonna need to go into these snowy hills. I don't want to, because they look awful for climbing. I haven't brought my crampons with me. I am clearly not geared up for mountaineering. I've just fallen in a hole. That's how equipped I am to deal with the mountainous regions of the world. I just fell in a hole for no good reason. There was no need to fall in the hole. I wasn't driven into the hole by a rampaging horde of zombies. I just arbitrarily fell in it. So that's nice. So we're getting out of the snow now. Yoink! Nope, did not make the water. That was a bit unfortunate. We nearly made the water. So very much didn't. Another battle tower. Pair of Endermen just chilling under the tree. Oh, another NPC village. That might be a good place to sign off for the day. I'm suspecting it will be. Nice little slot up in an NPC village. Sign off for the day. Just say, yeah, there you go. That's your delivery for the day. Now, go and enjoy yourself, I guess. That's what life's all about. Watch a video and then enjoy yourself. They're all a bit deviant around here, I think. Yeah, for 17 meat, you'll give me an emerald. Tell you what, mate, I'm not interested. Yeah, so from FurryEars World in another NPC village, I am going to say, what is that? Is that the top? Oh, it's the top of the tower, not spawned in. I'm going to just climb into this tower here and then because it's going dark as well. Night is going to be upon us soon. Yeah, not buying that off yet. Don't know what it is. Don't know where it's been. Just go away. Let's head up to the roof. There we go. We're on the roof. So from FurryEars World, out in the wilderness, now 4,600 blocks away from Sky Thing, I shall say ta-ta for now.